told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. Out of many cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on. Blur the faces. Nike replacements. Burn the aces. Bought a new rollie. I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second. I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime. Make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top. When the block got telecomere. Telekinesis. Everything I own. We don't do leases. I'm gonna win. Like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win. That mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die. That mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal. Live forever. Never dying. Forever trying. Above ground. Forever flying. Never landing. You need help. You grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever. Never dying. Forever trying. Above ground. Forever flying. Never landing. You need help. Grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my block. Number one draft pick. They watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion. You think I just ran in the pot? I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of three. And I'm on my chef career, smelling from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a more color, more tissue, coming back like Jordan. I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, and a pop missing, and a shot missing. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check out for vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest caught up bringing the heat. The iron and stripes on my brand new Adidas.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got the Eraser. Rain Man is out there with Black Hole. Then it's the Kid, and it's the Bulldozer in at the 1. And for Chicago, Big Smooth out there with the Kid. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Boomer, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Here we go. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here is Boomer. It's Jordan on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Nuggets on D. The pass to Big Smooth. Here is Boomer. Jacks up a three. It's not going to go for him. The bulldozer passes to Black Hole. Into the lane.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Denver. Number 27. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. To the paint, here's the kid. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's the bulldozer. From downtown, knocks down the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here is Boomer. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Kicks it to Jordan. Here's the kid. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the middle. Here's Big Smooth. And he bangs it home with one hand.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to the kid. Here's the bulldozer. Here's the eraser. Launches a 3. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Big Dog. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's the kid. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's the bulldozer. Passes it to the kid. The Nuggets with another miss. Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Left side, Jordan. Boomer the pass to Big Smooth.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He kicks to Jordan.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. That 3 off the mark. For Denver, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. The pass to the eraser. Got a piece of it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So it's Chicago now. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Big Dog. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Boomer the pass to Big Smooth. There's the triple. Jordan's shot is off. Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there a bit hard to come by. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here is Boomer. Count it.
Number 45.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Passes it to the kid. Here's Black Hole. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here is Boomer. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. And he gets the bucket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Black Hole. The Nuggets with the new 14. Yep, it counts.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here is Boomer. 6 points for him. And there's the pass to Big Dog. Here's Big Smooth. Here's Boomer. And that one released in time, but no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll return shortly. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got ballers. Black Hole is out there with the franchise. And it's the eraser. And it's the kid. And at the 2-guard. Here's Black Hole. And the foul goes on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Baller passes to the franchise. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Greg, you played in one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Knocks it loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Black Hole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts in the game.
27 at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. The Bulls leading by 4. The try by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Here's Black Hole. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Denver ball.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Baller passes to the kid. Puts up a 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. The Bulls shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Now Jordan does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Pass to Black Hole. Passes to the kid. Here's the franchise. Right wing. Tipped away. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Jordan on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Wood. Jordan kicks to Wood. Here's the kid. Got a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Big Dog is jacked in for Chicago. Boomer comes in for Jordan. The Nuggets also changing it up. Rain Man comes in for the eraser. And it's the Bulldozer in for Ball. The Nuggets trail by 3. And the pass to Rain. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in
the 19-foot shot.
2 minutes.
It's all in by the Bulls. Big Smooth got 6 rebounds in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Assist goes to...
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Pass to the kid. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
There's a minute 40 left here in the second. Passes it to Big Smooth. That's tipped. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Black Hole passes to the Bulldozer. Here's Black Hole. There's the pass to the franchise. And another miss by Denver. Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Boomer. Here's Wood. Pass to Big Smooth. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Big Dog. Here's Rain Man. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Here is Boomer. 8 points for him. The pass to Big Smooth. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Here's the Bulldozer. And the call will go against Boomer. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Rain Man. 1 second left. Not going to go that time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls out front. They lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. Looking at the Bulls, Kenny, what was your impression?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
They need to get away from the 3-ball. Shoot them if they're open, but if not, you like to see them work for a better shot. It hasn't been there for them tonight. They're just forcing the issue right now.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. I don't like what Boomer has done in this game.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Big Dog. Jordan is out there with Boomer. Then it's the Kid, and it's Big Smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On the clock, Denver needs to get off a shot. The Bulldozer beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Boomer. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Black Hole. And good that time. Black Hole's got 6.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
The offensive rebound goes back up. Jordan's shot is off.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
The Bulldozer passes to Rain. Here's the Kid, guarded by Jordan. Passes it to Rain. Here's the Bulldozer. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Now the pass to Boomer. Outside Jordan. Big Dog, the pass to Boomer. Bulls moving the ball around. Doesn't go that time.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Pass to Black Hole. That's tipped. They recover it. Here's the Kid. And they pick up 2.
43.
The Kid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Boomer the pass to Big Smooth. Tries from 10. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Passes to the Bulldozer. A miss that time would have put him up. Bulls have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Here is Boomer. He's got 8. to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. Here's Black Hole. He's got 6. The pass to the Bulldozer. Over to the left wing. The Kid. Rebound by the Bulls. Big Smooth got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Big Dog. Pass to the Kid. Here's Big Smooth. From 7. And again, Chicago. No good. The Nuggets trail. Here's the Bulldozer. Passes it to Black Hole. The Eraser passes to the Kid. Here's Black Hole. That's short off the rim. Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Boomer's got 10 points in the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The Bulldozer passes to the Kid. Here's Rain Man. And there's the pass to the Bulldozer. The Nuggets with another miss. Chicago leading by 3. Jordan the pass to Big Dog. Pass to Jordan. And that one, good. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's the Bulldozer. Rain Man passes to Black Hole. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points in the game so far. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by 2. And
ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
For the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So on the floor for Denver, the franchise is out there with the Eraser. Then there's Baller, and it's Black Hole, and it's the Kid, and it's shooting guard. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Baller. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That's his first personal foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Black Hole. The tray, and again Denver with the triple.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Passes it to Black Hole. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Five on the clock. And the pass to the eraser. Knocked loose to tie it up. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Jordan. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Baller passes to the kid. Here's the franchise. Pass to the kid. To the inside. Here's the franchise. Jordan with the rebound.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Passes it to Big Smooth. It's Wood, top of the key. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls. At the line for one.
What's up?
Jordan no good on the free throw. The Nuggets trail by 6. The pass to Black Hole. Shot from 12. And that one hits back iron.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Big Smooth. It's Jordan on the wing. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the kid. Pass to Black Hole. To the left side wing. Here's the eraser.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 4. Here's the three. And they recover it. Black Hole. And again, Denver no good. The Bulls leading by 6. Wood kicks to Jordan. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Wood. Here's Big Smooth. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 8. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Big Smooth.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. Back to Jordan. There's the pass to Big Smooth. Pass to Boomer. Lets it go with a three. That one's not going to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the bulldozer. Passes it to Black Hole. Here's the eraser. Here's the kid, guarded by Jordan. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Number 43.
And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here. And he misses all three. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here is Boomer. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. This one just all but in the books.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
Thunder arrived earlier. They appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. A sunny view of downtown Oklahoma City for you there. The setting of our broadcast today. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. In Julius Randle's 7th NBA season, he became an all-star. He said, "I've been through a lot in the NBA, the ups, the downs. You learn to take everything in stride and have patience. My mindset doesn't change, no matter what. Every game, I try to be aggressive and make winning plays."
Well, great story. Good stuff, Allie. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. We've got Jackson, and it's MP in at the point. And for the Thunder, and it's Red Hot in at the 4 slot. the Thunder off the tip. Here's Malone. Tries the 9-footer. The rebound by Silk. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Pass to Cool Hands. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Jackson gets the bucket.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Here's Malone. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Drives to the hoop. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. To the middle. Here's Silk. That one doesn't drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's the machine. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Milwaukee. MP outside. To the right side. Pass to Insanity. Here's Cool Hands. The 3 is up. Insanity, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Here's the machine. The Thunder with another miss.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And that one good.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
Here's Money. Pass to Che. Here's the machine. Here's Red Hot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
MP, the pass to Jackson. Here's Cool Hands. Fires for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Malone.
2 minutes remaining.
Right wing.
2 minutes.
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Oh, MP with a block. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. That one drops for him.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Che. Here's the machine.
Milwaukee foul. Number 37. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Buck substitution.
And here are the Thunder now. 7-point differential. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Pulls up at the elbow. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Insanity. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Red Hot. Here's Walton. To end the run. The rebound by Jay. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Stripped away. Here's the machine. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Red Hot. This one for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Insanity. He's got 5. Now here's MP. Jump shot is good. MP's got his second basket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got MP, and it's Silk in at the center position. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Give him 8 points now. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Pass to Insanity. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. They get it back. Silk gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Rondo. Pass to the machine. Here's Red Hot. Here's Walton with the fadeaway. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Here's MP. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
MP's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's the machine. To the paint. Here's Money. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Insanity. Here's Silk. Down low. Here's MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And the Thunder call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
The Thunder have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Rondo with it. Pass to Money. Back to Rondo. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Money. Covered by MP. Money misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Puts it up from 12. And there's the rejection. And he gets it back. Pass to Cool Hands. MP with it. Checked by Rondo. A deep three from MP. And Walton pulls it down.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Malone. Oh, they need this! The Thunder with another miss. Inside. Howard. Down after the assist led him to the lane.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Money. Pass to Che with his first shot attempt. No luck on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Cool Hands. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive. Attention and focus all night long.
It's blocked. Fires from 14. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
I just love the ball movement.
51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Knocked loose. To the inside. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Rondo cashes in the first attempt of the game. Rondo, he's got his first basket.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
15 seconds left in the second quarter. Now MP. He's got 11. MP is doubled. 4 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Another shot. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Milwaukee in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Milwaukee shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And it's Che in at the 5. That's the group from Mark Dagnall starting the second half.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Cool Hands. Pass to P. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing. The ball and creating good shots.
Here's Red Hot. Misses off the left iron. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Fade away. Second chance shot. Cool Hands with a bucket. Give him 8 points now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Money. Pass to the machine. Here's Malone. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP outside. Now Jackson. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Bucks. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. Here's the machine. To the wing on the left. Pass to Money. Here's Red Hot. Fires it from 18. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
MP, the pass to Jackson. Here's Cool Hands. Offline with a 3. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Pass to Money. Over to the left wing. Here's the machine. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Cool Hands. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Here's Malone, covered by MP. Pass to
2
Che.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Money. Here's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
MP outside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Money, covered by MP. Pass to Malone. Here's Money. Three-pointer. Malone can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Cool Hands. Cash. It's MP. Picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to the machine. Here's Money. Here's Che. Fades and shoots. Tried to bank it in. But it misses. Milwaukee calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Thunder have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Money. Deflected. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter. To go in a game. That to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got Jackson, and it's Silk in at the center position. Pass to the machine.
Bucks foul. That's his first.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jackson, and it's DiVincenzo in for MP. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him. Pass to Walton. Now Williams.
6 to shoot. Rondo with it. Outside, Williams. Here's Mann. Off target from... outside.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. So both teams changing it up here. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
MP outside. Pass to Insanity. Now MP. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Insanity. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Oh, it's stolen. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he makes it. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Milwaukee in total control. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Jackson from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Malone. Blocked! Here's Jay. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. MP outside. Pass to Silk. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. The rebound by Malone. The Thunder have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Money. Here's Malone. Will it go? He got a piece of it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Lopez. Here's Cool Hands. Outside, Hill. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's Cool Hands. No good on the shot. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Brown inside. He's against Allen. Pass to Maladon. Now here's Brown. Back to Maladon. From downtown. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
Hill Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Randall with the drive. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he sinks the layup.
Now that is patented Julius Randle. Put it on the deck and look to score.
Portis outside. Here's cool hands. Check by Rondo. Portis outside. Here's Allen. Randall pulls down the board. Outside. Rondo. Pass to Maladon. And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's cool hands. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Never been the type to be complaining.